What's the first thing you picture when someone says chainsaw? For me, it's the raw buzz, the flying wood chips, and that feeling that this machine means business. 16-inch chainsaws are a sweet spot, big enough to handle serious work, but still manageable for most people. In this video, we're going through the best 16-inch chainsaws, and I'll be matching them into a few different categories so you can find the right fit for your needs. You'll find links to each product down in the description. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you won't miss future videos. And if you have any questions, the comment section is open. Drop your thoughts there, and I'll check them out. Let's get into the reviews. Ego Power Plus CS1613. Best overall 16-inch chainsaw. This one really strikes a balance between strength and convenience. You get that 16-inch bar paired with a brushless motor that delivers performance on par with a 40cc gas saw, but without the noise and smell of gas. The chain speed hits up to 20 meters per second, which means it slices through wood fast and clean. What stands out here is how long it can run on a single charge. With the included 4-amp-hour battery, it's rated for up to 220 cuts, so unless you're taking down a whole forest, you'll probably get your job done without swapping batteries. And since it works with all of the brand's 56-volt batteries, you can share packs if you already have other tools from the same line. I like the small touches too. The tool-free chain tensioning makes adjustments simple. The automatic oiling system saves time, and the brake position indicator is easy to spot. Safety features like the kickback brake and metal bucking spikes give it a dependable feel during use. It does come in at a mid-range to premium price, and a few people mention minor oil leakage, but the performance, quiet operation, and ease of use make it a strong pick for best overall. DeWalt FlexVolt 60 volts, best 16-inch chainsaw runner-up. This one has a reputation for being tough yet simple to handle. It's built for outdoor work and construction tasks, and the cut quality reflects that. The included 2-amp-hour battery is rated for up to 70 cuts on 6x6 treated pine. Some folks say they don't always reach that number, but the performance is still impressive for most jobs. What I like here is how user-friendly it feels. The tool-free chain tensioning and bar tightening knob make adjustments quick, and the quarter-turn oil cap makes refilling a smooth process. There's an automatic oiling system too, so you're not constantly stopping to keep the bar lubricated. A chain brake adds another layer of safety, which is something I always pay attention to. Noise is another big plus. This one runs quietly compared to gas saws, so it's neighbor-friendly if you're working around houses. Durability gets high marks too, with many users saying it holds up well over time. That said, the most common complaint is bar oil leaking, which can be a hassle if you're storing it indoors. It does sit in the premium price range, but the performance and reliability make it a strong runner-up choice. BLACK+DECKER CS1216, best overall budget 16-inch chainsaw. If you're looking for something budget-friendly that can still get the job done, this one fits the bill nicely. It runs on a 12-amp motor and moves the chain at about 40 feet per second, which gives it enough bite for branches and medium logs without feeling sluggish. Pair that with a 16-inch bar, and you've got a tool that's great for yard cleanup and light projects. The big advantage here is the corded setup. You don't have to worry about batteries running out, so as long as you've got an extension cord, the runtime is basically unlimited. At around 10 pounds, it's lighter than many of the other models, which makes it easier to handle if you don't feel like wrestling with a heavier saw. There's a clear oil window too, which makes it simple to check levels before you get going. Of course, there are a couple of trade-offs. Some people say it goes through oil pretty quickly, and a few mention leaking. Build quality gets called out sometimes, though many users are still satisfied with how it performs for the price. For a budget option, it gives reliable performance, quiet operation, and enough strength to cover everyday cutting jobs. Husqvarna 120 Mark III, best gas 16-inch chainsaw. If you're after a gas option, this one has the right mix of strength and value. It runs a 38cc 2-cycle engine that puts out just under 2 horsepower, giving it plenty of muscle for cutting firewood or handling storm cleanup. I like that it has features that make it more comfortable to use over longer sessions. The vibration dampeners cut down on hand fatigue, and the inertia-activated chain brake adds peace of mind on safety. There's also a separate choke and stop switch setup that helps avoid flooding the engine, something that can be a headache with smaller gas saws. Air injection technology keeps debris out of the motor too, which should extend its lifespan. Now, it's not without quirks. Some users mention the chain dulls quicker than expected, and starting it can take a few extra pulls, especially if it's been sitting for a while. Customer service gets mixed reviews too. But for a mid-range gas saw, it earns praise for durability, cutting strength, and the kind of reliability people expect from this brand. Oregon CS 1400, best electric 16-inch chainsaw. If you prefer something simple that plugs in and just works, this one is a great fit. The chain speed hits over 2,000 feet per minute, so it slices through material quickly and smoothly. One of the things that makes it stand out is how easy it is to live with. Starting is instant. You just pull the trigger, no cords to yank or batteries to charge. The built-in chain tensioning system doesn't require tools, and the automatic oiler keeps things running smoothly without much fuss. I like the oil window too. It's a small feature, but handy since you can glance at it and know if you're low. Comfort is another plus here. The handle design and the balance keep it from feeling awkward, and the vibration is on the lower side compared to many saws. Safety is well thought out as well, with a chain brake and a front handguard that adds some extra confidence while working. It does sit in the budget range, which makes it attractive, and it's covered by a 2-year warranty for extra peace of mind. 16-inch chainsaws cover a wide range, from budget-friendly choices to gas-powered workhorses, so there's something out there for just about any type of project. It really comes down to picking the one that fits your needs and how often you'll be using it. If you're interested in any of the products we covered, you'll find all the links down in the description. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that little bell so you don't miss new videos. Drop a comment if you've got questions or want to share your own experience. And if you're still shopping around, check out some of our other reviews too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.